Hey, what's up guys? It's Nolan here from iPhone Tech Lab, and today I have a very special app review for you guys. I am going to be reviewing iPhoto that just got released on March 7th. If you guys didn't know that, that is when Apple held their keynote for the iPad 3. But with that said, let's jump right into this. And as you can see, I am running iOS 5.1, but this works for iPad 2, the new iPad coming out March 16th, iPhone 4, iPhone 4S, more of the more advanced iDevices. But when you open the app, it'll look like this. It'll have your albums right there. It might say updating photos library, just importing all your pictures over, but it'll look like this with your albums. And then you can go ahead and switch over to photos and view into a list form of all your photos. Let's go back to albums. I created an album just for this video today called Test. And I took a few photos outside, and no, that's not my car. I did not take that, but that'd be pretty awesome. But let's use this one for the editing example. So inside the album, you have a great way of viewing all of your photos. You can go ahead and tap them on them and see just how each one looks instantly. And also another great feature that I like about this is if you took two pictures, say of yourself, and you didn't know which one you like better, you can go ahead and double tap on that picture and it will search for another picture that looks almost just like that, and it'll put them side by side, and you can go ahead and choose, oh, that's the picture I want. So just a quick little cool thing I like there. And so let's jump into the editing, and I'll do a quick run by of the editing options you have. So down at the bottom right here, you have auto enhance. I'm sure you guys want to know what that does. It'll just do your auto enhancing it, just kind of editing it to the best of its nose quickly. And then you can go ahead and flag the picture right there, give it a little metal. I'm not sure exactly what that does. Let me turn down the sound on this. And then you can go ahead and delete it right there, and then settings right there. And at the bottom left, you'll see a little icon there. Go ahead and open that, and it brings you to all of your editing options. We can go ahead and crop this just by simply dragging the corners here and there, and I think that's pretty good. And then at the bottom right here, you have a little tilting dial. You can go ahead and tilt that to the way you want your photo, and then also you can tap it and tilt it with the iPhone like that. But I like it right. Let's go like right there. Go ahead and do that. Exit back out of there. Let's move to the next icon. This is going to bring you to black and whites of just how dark and light you want your picture. And then you got your brightness right here. And then you got contrast right here. Let's go like right there. And then you got settings, and if any time you don't like the editing that you put on there, you can go ahead and reset, and it'll bring it back to its original settings. So don't worry about messing up. Let's go to the next editing. You've got your saturation right here. Go ahead and change all that. And then you got your blues. I really like these three options right here. You got your blues, greens, and like a people tone, brownish yellow color. So with the blue, you can really enhance the sky of your picture. And the green is obviously bushes and grass and stuff. It'll really bring all that stuff out, and then the people will bring out all the yellowish colors in there. And again, settings to reset everything. Let's go to the next one, brushes. I really like this one. This is one that I could tell that Apple put a lot of thought into, and it is a really nice feature. You've got all sorts of different things. You got repair, red eye, saturate, desaturate, lighten, darken, sharpen, and soften. Go ahead and do the saturate, show you guys a little bit of that. So you just click on it, and then you just simply rub over the part that you want to bring out and saturate, or with whatever effect you chose. So I can see the front of that car it really brought it out. And over here, and then let's see if I wanted to do the sky a little bit up here, it'll bring out the colors up there. So you can see that that tree got a little darker right there. But that was just what the brushes do. You can go ahead and play around with the different effects that it will bring. Then you got erase and that stuff right there. Let's go into the tones and different layout kind of effects of your picture. It'll bring up this really nice wheel that you can go through and choose. You got different things like black and white, warm and cool, artistic. Let's go ahead and do artistic. And you can see there's a bunch of different things. You can slide through those and choose which one you like best. I like personally this one right here. Let's go ahead and do that. But then you got a ton of different ones. For example, I'll show you some. Like you can turn it into a different bunch of different things. That might kind of makes it look like an old time picture. It is an old time car, so you might want to do that. And then, so I'm not going to go into it all, but there's a bunch of different effects that you can do, and it's really cool. And I can tell there's a lot of thought put into this app. And then you got your settings again, and go back out, and that seems about it for the editing stuff. And there's a lot more features within that. I'm not going to go through all, but you guys can go ahead and go through that, and it goes deeply into editing and stuff, and it makes it really nice and easy to use. At the top you can choose to just get rid of the little bar down there to browse your photos, and then you got a sharing icon. You can go ahead and share it to various different things like Twitter, Facebook. You can go ahead and do a slideshow, Flickr, camera roll, a whole bunch of different things. And then you got journal up here, and why don't I jump into that and show you guys what journal is. So you open journal, you can select all your photos. I'll just do all of them, but you can select which ones you want, and you choose a different kind of border you want for your photos too. So I'll go ahead and do, I don't know, let's just do this one. Go ahead and name it. I'll name it iPad. I don't really know why, but whatever. Create journal, and it will show it, and it'll bring you up to here. And journal is just going to be a very nice way of showing off all of the photos in one little spot, and you can go ahead and present it, and then you can hit edit and go into a bunch of different settings in there. I'm not going to go into all of them. That's just quickly what that is. And to go ahead and play around with all those, I got my different journals right here. You can just go to that tab, journals, and go through all that. Events, blah blah blah. But that just seems about a quick run by of what the iPhoto app is going to bring you. And so far I have loved this app, and I can tell I'm going to be using it daily for all of my photos, and it brings such great use, and all built around this very, very nice user interface that you can tell Apple put a lot of thought into building for us. But that is about it for today. If you guys like this video, show me by clicking the like button down below, and subscribe above if you want to be notified when I come out with new videos on your YouTube homepage. Go ahead and do that. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. It helps me out a lot, and I will catch you later. See ya.